Hey Tribe, what's up? Wanted to do an actual tour of the Thai village, but this time, besides me walking, we're gonna take the motorbike. So Ang's gonna drive, I'm gonna jump on the back. We'll see kind of if I can talk while we drive or not. It might be too loud at times, but I wanted to drive you around, show you the village, show kind of where we go, what's really to do in a village. Because usually when I'm walking, I'm very limited on what I can show you. So this time we're gonna run some errands and I'm gonna take you with me. So Aang is ready. So we got everything ready to go. We'll see kind of how the sound does. If not, we will stop and chat along the way and all that jazz. So right now we're going down to just one of the mom and pop shops in the village. And yeah. And make sure my mic doesn't fly off. Go here. Okay, Aang wants to take you too far. So stop. Okay, now here is one of, I'll jump off real quick. Won't take too long, but just so I get it in frame, I don't have to move the camera. So here is one of the mom and pop shops right here. So we just came from here. So usually in the village, usually Thai locals, these are just like self-employed mom and pop shops. They sit here all day. They sell knickknacks, almost like a 7-Eleven or a gas station. They sell beer, Thai whiskey, you know, if you like a snack. Now some of them will be really ginormous. You know, they're sell a lot. This one's way more tiny, but we come here from time to time and buy some stuff, but this isn't our favorite one. But let's go down here first. But just wanted to show you that. Now we'll basically kind of go down, kind of show you down through here are kind of some of the fields we got. This is kind of where I walk and film lots of times. You got kind of the water or like a little pond here. This is kind of how my walking path, but we're just kind of going through it more quickly. Up here, I usually this is where beyond this building is usually where I walk. But now it's kind of rainy season, it's wet, so we won't go down there. But these are all like rice fields right here. Then once the rice is done, you'll see a lot of the Thai buffalo out. They're working down here, so we can't go that way. Over on here, they got some Thai buffalo in this like setup right there. But yeah, let's go down and we'll check out another mom and pop shop. Now this is the one we actually go a lot. But this is kind of the heart of rainy season. This is September, actually October 1st. So they don't have the Thai buffalo out walking around because of rice, because the Thai buffalo will eat the rice. So Aang said, like back in the day where her parents are growing up, that was actually a big issue where the Thai buffalo would eat everybody's rice. So now they do it pretty good with it. So we're just passing this mom and pop shop. Now we're kind of going up here. Now this is the one we go to a lot. Oh. Her hair like smacked me in the eye. So let me see. We're almost there. It's pretty close, but I mean, it's probably like a 10-minute walk. Just like a minute or so on bike. Okay, I'll get off and show you here. This one's actually pretty busy. So this one's kind of like right here. So they got the truck right here. They're delivering. So this one's kind of right here. Now this one's a lot bigger. This one's almost like a little street market where they sell fish and produce and veggies and stuff like that. They have a lot of beer in these cases right here. Now this one for the village is different from the other one. So well, what this one does is this one actually every year it gives like a percentage back to the locals that live in the village. So the more money you spend here, you get a little bit percentage back. But it's only for the locals. It's not for long. It's only for the Thai locals that actually live in the village. So you Falong out there, they won't give it to the Falong. But now we're shoot up here. We're shoot over to all Thai villages have a temple, a Buddhist temple that they go. Now, if they're Buddhist, they have a Buddhist temple. If they're Muslim, they have that as well. But every village has its own temple or a temple it goes to. Now, the temple is a little bit far away. I mean, it's a good probably 4 or 5 minutes away. But we'll go up here and show you. Then also right up here is we got the school. I'll move it around. That way you can see it as we pass. This is up here, this is the elementary school right here. We're right down through here. Like right now they're not on recess, but really with the elementary schools and the schools, they're really big on soccer. Here in Thailand, they call it football, but back in the States, we call it soccer. Okay, right here is the temple. This is the temple where the whole village comes. Now, Aang's a little bit nervous about driving in because the temple has a lot of dogs. And even though the dogs have owners, the dogs can bite if they don't know you. So here's a temple right here, and we will turn around and come back the other way. So like I said, this is the temple just in case you're not going to be able to hear me or the sound. And we're not going to drive in because they have a lot of dogs in there. And a lot of the dogs in Thailand, they can bite if they don't know you. So a lot of Thai locals will be afraid of that. So that's the temple right here. Yeah. This is also kind of a temple cemetery where a lot of locals that live in the village get buried or cremated. Yeah, they burned right over there. So right now we're backtracking. Right now I'll show you where the creek is, where Aang's rice field is down by the water. So we'll go down there, check it out. Then after that, we'll go grab some Thai tea. Okay, now we're getting close. We're just gonna go almost like straight in there, kind of going to the water, plus going to Aang's rice field. Now this is the little local way. Okay, here we are. Now, if you go over here with this path right here, this is the way you go to actually get to Aang's rice field. But right now, it's been raining a lot, literally almost every single day, pretty hard. So it's gonna be kind of muddy to get through there. But what I'll do is, if you're interested in the rice fields, how it works, I'll post a few videos in the description for you. And here's the water, pretty much the creek over here, one to my left, one to my right. Right now it's super high because it's rained a lot. Now, when I came here in February, this thing was dirt dry. So this whole thing dries up in dry season. So, which is kind of amazing. If you actually check my first rice field video, there was no water here whatsoever. So when it stops raining, everything dries up. So like I said, if you check out the rice field videos, I'll post down below for you because it's pretty dirty and muddy going up the other way with a motorbike and all that jazz. But this, when we came up, like I said, when we came up in February, all this was just bone dry. Okay, when it stops raining and dries up, it flipping dries up. But anyway, what we're gonna do now, so on the left here, this is how you get to Ang's rice field. You go all the way down through there. It's just muddy today. We'll shoot back up this way. We'll actually go to, it's still the village, but it's kind of like a small town. That where they have the bigger street markets. They got the 7-Elevens, the Amazon Cafe. They don't have the mall there or anything. It's not that big of a village. But we're gonna go grab some Thai tea. I'm gonna take you with me. So I'll show you a couple places where we shop. We have to get gas, we gotta get Benson. So I'll show you all that jazz. But anyway, I'll jump on the motorbike. Ang's waiting for me right there. So we'll go up, grab some Thai tea, grab some Benson, and let's go. She's so serious. Okay, since we stopped at the light, we're almost there. We're on the big road now. I mean, it's a good, I mean, once you got on the motorbike, it's a good, I mean, a really good 5-minute, 6-7 minute drive to kind of get over to Thai Tea, kind of get in this small, to me, it's like a small town, but bigger than the village. Has like more of the shops over here, lumber shops, has DIY. You can see people sit behind me. You know, got the 7-Eleven, the gas stations, Amazon Cafe, all that stuff. But pretty much like really simple. You know, not anything. It's not going to be anywhere like the tourist areas. Okay, Ang's gonna park the motorbike there. Easier for me to get off right there. So I'll show you kind of where we buy Thai tea. This is probably the best place to buy Thai tea in a village. They actually have a closer one like inside the village, but honestly it's not as good. So we drive a little bit farther to grab the Thai tea. And so it's actually just right here. You see Ang standing right there. She ordered. That's her mom working right now. Usually it's a younger person working, but her mom's working right now. So we pretty much get Thai tea or cocoa like every single day. Because like in the village, like something like this is, remember, it's not touristy. This is Thai local. This is as local as you get. So there's really, I mean, it's really very simple. But there's not that much to do. I mean, it's a very, when I say very simple, it's a very simple life. There's not that many places to go out to eat. They got some soup places, mom and pop places for soup. That's it. There's no restaurants. There's no places like serve beer. We go out, have a beer. Other than that, you know, you got the Amazon Cafe if you want to go sit like an Amazon Cafe, almost like a Starbucks. But that's really it. You know, there's like if you've been in Phuket, Hua Hin, Pattaya, Jomtien, Bangkok, all those places are more geared for touristy for long. So you're going to have the restaurants, you're going to have the bars and the nightlife. and all that stuff that comes with it, the condos and fancy condos. Here, there's absolutely nothing like that. Now, if you do go up to Surin City, now that's about 30 minutes away. If you go to Surin City, now Surin City does have a mall. They have a pretty nice mall, but again, it the Surin City, it's just bigger, but it's still Thai local. There's no really like bars to go to. They do have a couple nightclubs. No, I am sorry. They do have a couple nightclubs in like Thai nightclubs in Surin City. Now I've been there, but that's a good experience because you really like with Thai nightclubs, you really see middle class and wealthy Thai in the Thai nightclubs. You really don't see poverty Thai. You really don't see the freelancers or the bar girls in Thai nightclubs. Usually Thai nightclubs are a little bit more higher class. So they do have that in Surin City. So that's kind of a nice that you don't have the general the red light district vibe. But anyway, I'll show you a little bit. I think the Thai tea is almost done, ready. So Ang's right there, paying for everything. This is a store right here we always go to, pick up some knickknacks, pick up some stuff. Across the street here, we have like right here is a street market where you pick up all your veggies and fruits and all that jazz. Now I'll see maybe we'll drive inside. That gets way more local when you go inside. Then if you go farther down, we'll buy meat down there. We're basically what we do is we'll head back up, and that's where 7-Eleven is, the gas station, Amazon Cafe, all that jazz. But anyway, I'll see what Amy's gonna do, and I'll be right back. And I almost forgot, got my Thai tea. That's the bank we use right behind me. So that's where we pick up money if you need cash. Aang right now is kind of checking on the internet to see if the money arrived or not, if we're going to grab some cash or not. But just wanted to show you that just in case you're interested. Okay, we stopped at DYI. So this is kind of, they have like a bunch of stuff in here, but we got to pick up some dog food. So, because we did pick up, we do have a couple puppies now. So this is kind of a really nice kind of middle class store, DYI in Thailand. They have them all over the place. I mean, Aang's down here looking at dog food right there. We got to pick up some puppy food. And what I did forget is, since today is October 1st, October 1st is always the first of the month is always crazy in the village, because that's where the Thai government gives like everybody that's retired. It's almost like a social security. That's when money comes in. Money comes in on the 1st and it comes in on the 10th. So the first of the month is crazy busy. That's why when I got to the Thai tea place and the store, they were just swamped in there. And that's why I ended up not walking in. But Aang's just picking up some dog food. What's that?
Extra for them. I see they like to buy.
Oh yeah, huh?
Meal?
No, get beef.
Beef?
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
Yeah. So probably about, I don't know if it's been 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe been almost 3 weeks. We actually picked up a couple stray puppies because they were out by the road, like the litter. We actually picked up 2 of them, brother and sister, and because we thought they're going to end up getting killed by the road, pretty much. But so that's how we ended up with 2 puppies. But they got some Halloween stuff out here. It's nice to kind of see, because all the small shops don't see this. I don't see this very much in Thailand. Not actually, living in the tourist areas. Like that's the only thing I miss. When you live in the tourist areas, you kind of see all the holiday stuff. But the DIY, it has almost every little thing here that you would need. I don't need to walk you around. I mean, it's a regular store. like a hardware store, like speakers up here and stuff like that. Aang's doing the paying for it. But from here, we're go grab some Benson, put some Benson in the motorbike. That's where I'll show you where we get gas. They'll have Amazon Cafe, 7-Eleven there as well. If you didn't know, in Thailand, I mean, 7-Elevens are crazy popular. 7-Eleven and Amazon Cafe. I mean, way more popular than the States. But I mean, they don't have Amazon Cafe in the States, but they got 7-Eleven. But anyway, and got everything. We'll go grab some Benson. Then we'll be shooting back home. Okay, here we are. We got 7-Eleven, the gas station, KFC. We got the elephant. This is where we have everything. Chigolo gas station. Okay, so this is really the climax of the village right here. We got the big gas station. We got the Thai army over here too. I don't know. I have to talk to Aang about that. If the Thai and Cambodian are still fighting, if the Thai army's up here, it might be, because Surin, this village, Surin's only about an hour from Cambodia, the Cambodian border, actually where they're fighting. So I have to talk to Aang about that. I think they're still fighting. But anyway, got sidetracked because I saw the Thai army. We got the 7-Eleven right here. We have like a little outlet right here. The Amazon Cafe is kind of hidden by these trees over here. That's where Amazon Cafe is. So really, I mean, the big climax, we got a KFC. KFC is over here. You can kind of see the red KFC. So I just have to watch where I'm walking because I am in Thailand and sometimes they don't stop for you. So you don't want to walk out in front of a car. You get what I'm saying. So they got the public restrooms right here. Now, one of the things you have to understand, like these restrooms are crazy clean. Like when you stop at a 7-Eleven, the public restrooms are usually crazy clean. Not all of them, but when you kind of drive inside this type of development, especially around Amazon Cafe, KFC, usually things are kept pretty clean. I mean, this is really clean here. We got Amazon Cafe right here. It's just like a Starbucks. I mean, I never heard of Amazon Cafe until I came to Thailand because there's none in the States. But it's basically kind of like a Starbucks. Then over here they got little Thai restaurants in there. Not really a restaurant, but more like street food. And so sometimes I'll come to Amazon Cafe once in a while, I'll grab an espresso or something like that. Sometimes Aang likes the lattes, but this, yep. And that's it. I mean, very simple here. Very simple here. Like a talk. Very simple here in the village. We got some elephants. What's nice to kind of note with Surin, what's nice to kind of note about Surin is the nickname of Surin is it's the home of the elephant. So they have a lot of elephants in Surin. So let me see if I can find Aang. I'm walking up here. They got ATMs. They got 7-Eleven up here. So I'll try to get away from the music. She's done with getting Benson. And since I got Thai tea, I'm not going to get Amazon Cafe or an espresso. So I haven't had no food today yet. So there she is. She's sitting. I see her. She's like right there. She's hiding in there. She's looking at her weight to see how much she weighs. Let's go find out. See how many kilos she is. Huh? Money come?
Should we come back, pick up?
We can.
Okay, I'm low down.
How many?
1 kilo.
1 kilo? How many kilo?
57.
She's 57 kilo. Holy shit. Yeah. She used to be like 48 kilo. Then when she met me, she gained like 10 kilo.
I eat a lot. I eat more.
Uh,
I want to go here also. Just like go here.
oh, you want to go to 7-Eleven? Okay. So, so up here, they got more ATMs. They just don't have the purple bank that she goes to. But money actually came. We're there, so we're going to backtrack, go pick up some cash. And now, is the war still going on between Thailand and Cambodia?
Now, yeah, a little bit.
Oh, it's a little bit. Yeah, Aang's saying a little. It's still going on. Oh, they're gonna make the bill like you can't cross.
No, because they go not close because they a lot of money for that. But now the people give already 100 million baht
Oh,
for
okay.
that wall.
Oh, okay. So they're gonna build a wall. So they're gonna build a wall separating Thailand and Cambodia. Nobody can come back and nobody can come inside. This was a nasty war. Aang knew a lot about it because Surin is an hour away from where all the action was going on. So even on Thai news, local news, lots of times you're not even getting fed the right information, especially by the time it hits back in the States. So I mean, that's actually back in February, where the war was taking place. I actually was in that spot because that's where we got this big truck beside me. That's where I did a land border across. So I'm kind of guessing there is no land borders at that border no more because of the Cambodian Thailand war. That probably is no more. And it kind of brings up an interesting topic while I'm waiting for Aang is I've been in Thailand for 4 years. All the neighboring countries of Thailand, like sooner or later, they have some type of issue. But the Cambodian Thai was a huge. I mean, that was actually a war. So, and it's still going on, so it hasn't stopped. Yeah, yeah, that's the whole thing. Is Cambodia started it, so Thai didn't start. Yeah, that's what the whole war is about. They're trying to take the land of Thailand. That so Cambodians trying to steal the land in Thailand. So that's what the whole war is about. This land. But anyway, we're going back down to the ATM, pick up some cash. Then Aang wants to shoot back to 7-Eleven. So I'll see you in a second. Now, I'll show you here how busy it is on October 1st as we shot back down here. See all the people here? That's how busy it is because that's when the Thai government gives money to everybody retired here. So it's crazy busy in there. So we're back at the Thai tea place. Aang's gonna withdraw some money right there. I won't put that on video just in case that's I don't know if that's a copyright issue or something like that. Filming somebody, even though I know them, they're with me. We're drawing money from my ATM. But yeah, that was our initial goal: is get Thai tea, grab some cash, then go to DYI, grab dog food. But the money didn't come yet. When I transfer money, it was taking its sweet old time. So that's how I do it in Thailand. Right now, I don't. I've been here 4 years, but I don't have a Thai bank. I just transfer every month. I just do a transfer to Aang's bank, then she withdraws it. I mean, some of it sits in her account because I trust her. Then withdraw some cash. So that way we have cash because Thailand still is cash is king. It still really is a cash society. So yeah, so we're just waiting here. She got it. Now she's rich. So we got everything.
Take 1,000 baht.
Yeah. This is when she pays me. See, here in Thailand, that's how I roll. She pays me. That's how it works. You understand? Just joking. Just joking. No, she just withdraw, so she carries some money, I carry some money. But that's it. I don't know where she went. Let me see if I can find her. I think she went in here to pick up some tissue. Okay, maybe we are going to go to the store. So this is a store where we do a lot of shopping, so they know us, but it's just crazy busy today. Yeah, she is going in here getting some tissue. We need some tissue for the puppies. With the puppies, we're cleaning up pee and all that stuff. So, but she's picking up some tissues. They got music playing, so I don't know if that's going to be a copyright issue. So, so I'll go outside, and because I'm like right over the speaker. You ready? One or two, up to you. Yeah, get two because we go through it fast. Yeah, because now we're going through tissue pretty quick because of the puppies, like cleaning up pee and poop, because they're not potty trained yet. So, so while she's standing in line to pay for all that jazz, I'll go back outside where it's a little bit more quiet and wait for her. We got the motorbike right there, getting nice and hot. So I'll sit over here. What can I talk about while we're waiting for Aang? And I mean, like I said, like, I mean, when we came up here, we really came up here not to live. It's temporary. This is where Aang's house is. There's where Dad lives. Guy goes to school up here. Guy is Aang's nephew. But in February, at the time, her dad wasn't doing very good health-wise. And on top of it, part of it was his fault too. He wasn't taking good care of himself. And you see that kind of in these poverty villages, where you know, all they care about is coffee, cigarettes, and Thai whiskey and gambling. So they don't take good care of themselves lots of times. That's the sad thing. But that's kind of one of the reasons we came up, just to get her dad in better health. And we were only up here for like a month and a half, 2 months, and his health basically turned around. I mean, just eating better, eating 3 times a day, eating better foods, eating fruits and veggies. And I mean, seriously, like Aang and her sister thought that maybe their dad would probably pass away the next year or something like that. That's how like in bad condition he was. And but his health totally turned around since we've been here. And we came in February, and this is October 1st. I was planning on only 3 months. Then after 3 months, shoot down to Jomtien, but that hasn't happened yet. Basically check out Jomtien. We did it about a month, maybe about a month and a half ago. In August, we actually shot over to Da Nang, Vietnam, and so we stayed there for a week. Da Nang was pretty nice. I mean, it's still Asia. It still has that Thailand vibe, but it was really nice. So I was kind of thinking about maybe shooting over there for a couple months or 3 months just to test drive it, see how it is living over there. But we did have a really good time over in Da Nang. It was really nice to have an awesome ocean, awesome beach, and it's super clean. Sometimes compared to Thailand or Thailand beaches. Not to put Thailand down, but that's just the honest truth. Or they might keep the beach clean, but there's a lot of rumors in Thailand where there's sewer leaks into the ocean and stuff like that. That's like the big thing with Pattaya and stuff like that. But people don't want to go swimming in the ocean because it's basically sewer water. So again, so Da Nang was actually pretty nice and clean. The water was crazy clean. Aang's ready. She came out. She got the tissues. So we're gonna head back to 7-Eleven. So we got that going in there. This motorbike I really like because it has a huge storage department. Most motorbikes you only have room for one helmet, but this one you have room for 2. Plus it has a huge storage. That way when you go shopping, you stick stuff in there. But other than that, I'm going to jump on a bike and I'll see you in a second. Okay. We are home. Okay, we scratched 7-Eleven. I know I said we were going to 7-Eleven again, but we decided not to because since I was doing this video, we were running to a lot of places and we both just kind of wanted to go home. I was getting thirsty. I haven't drank my Thai tea yet because I like to drink it at home. I don't like to drink it while I'm on the motorbike. I like to kind of sit down and relax, sip on my Thai tea. That's mine. Then
Go to doctor.
Then a light might shift here, but Aang's going in there. She's going to get ready to feed the dogs. I'll go into the office. That way we can sum up this video, cool down, because it was kind of a little bit humid. It was a little bit humid outside. So this is my workstation right here. Got a couple of laptops, got a laptop right here on the floor. But anyway, tribe, just wanted to share that experience with you. Was trying to get a little bit better at doing vlog videos rather than always information videos. Sometimes I feel like I'm good at information videos, but I don't always want to be in that info mode or advice mode. And even in this video, like once we pause, I'm waiting for Aang, I tend to go into advice mode. So, but I know sometimes, you know, when you live abroad or you want to try, you're not just taking a vacation, okay, unless you just never traveled outside the country. But, you know, it's way different when you live in a different country. This is bottom line, okay? Or you want to do a long stay, or you just want to experience it. Maybe you're not planning on staying forever, but you just want to experience different cultures, different countries, stuff like that. So that's why I end up doing a lot of advice videos around Thailand, living abroad, just because I feel like that's a missing piece on YouTube. You know, people trying to brand their channels about Thailand, but they don't really give you great advice. They really kind of sugarcoat everything because they're really trying to brand Thailand. You know, Thailand's the greatest thing since white bread. Type of thing, which I'm not putting Thailand down, but what I'm saying is it's a different country, different set of rules. It's not the same flipping rules, you know. And yes, they got a lot of laws, but lots of times, you know, they're side with a local more than a Falun. You know what I mean? Or they're way stricter with a Falun than they are with locals. So you just have to understand that. And you have to understand there's dual pricing. You know, there's way different price what they charge a local, what they charge Aang versus what they charge me. Lots of times it's not even 2 or 3 times more. Lots of times it's 10 times more. So that's why I always tell you in my videos, negotiate, negotiate, negotiate. You always negotiate. Even if you look at a condo, you can literally 100% always ask anywhere from 10 to 30% off the asking price. Okay, because things are severely inflated here. But anyway, again, I caught myself with advice mode. But anyway, just want to share that experience with you. But if you have questions, comment below, and I'll put some videos down below to help you guys out, of course. But anyway, thanks for sticking around. And tribe, I'll see you in the next video.